Good morning, children. Today we'll continue the same chapter, that is Everyday Science. So we come to chapter 23, that is Further Researches. Here are some of India's premier institutes of scientific and technological excellence. You have to find out the cities in which they are located. So first we come to the National Botanical Research Institute. It is situated at Lucknow. The second, Bhabha Atomic Research Center. It is situated in Mumbai. The third, Central Road Research Institute. It is located in New Delhi. Indian Space Research Organization. It is situated in Bengaluru. Now, Central Soil and Water Conservation Research and Training Institute in Dehradun. Central Potato Research Institute situated in Shimla. Shah Institute of Nuclear Physics is situated at Kolkata. National Institute of Oceanography, it is situated at Panji, that is in Goa. National Chemical Laboratory, it is situated in Pune. Indian Cancer Research Center situated at Mumbai. Central Leather Research Institute is situated at Chennai. An Indian Veterinary Research Institute, it is situated in Bareilly. Now we come to the next chapter, that is about human body. So in bio all of you have studied a lot. Based on that only this exercise is based on your biological knowledge. That which organ filters blood? That is kidney. What does DNA stands for? So the full form of DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. What type of joints are the knees? It is hind joint. Which is the smallest cell in the human body? So children, you have studied also about the different type of joints. So knee and ankle both have hind joints. So it is hind joint. Which is the smallest cell in the human body? That is RBC, red blood cells or red blood corpuscles. What is melanin? Melanin, it is the color pigment in skin and hair which gives dark complexion. Which is the biggest cell in the body? So the biggest cell in body is egg cell or ovum. Now next, what is the weight of an average human brain? So weight of average human brain is 1.4 kg. Where is the smallest bone of the human body found? It is found in ear. Which organ is the chemical factory of the human body? It is liver. It secretes bile juice and also known as chemical factory of human body. What is the number of vertebrae in a human body? It is 33. Which is the largest gland in the human body? That is also liver. It is the largest gland. What is a bone made up of? Bone is made up of calcium and phosphorus also is there. So you can write calcium and phosphorus both. What is the brain made up of? Brain is made up of nerve cells. Which gland controls the growth of human body? The growth of human body is controlled by pituitary gland. You will study about it in higher classes. Now one more chapter we'll do today, that is alternative medicines. So what is alternative medicines? Alternative medicines do not use the usual specific method of Western medicine. They follow a holistic approach in which surgical procedures or artificial drugs have no place. So write the names of these companies used alternative medicine after reading brief description about them. So you can use the help list also given below. Here help list is also given, you can see here. So first we'll try to recognize it. A type of traditional Indian medicine that treats diseases using a combination of foods, herbs and breathing exercises. That is Ayurveda. You all know, you might be seeing in television every day that Ayurveda, it does not use any chemical medicine. It uses the foods, herbs and breathing exercises to cure the disease. Now second, the system of treating diseases by using small quantities of drugs that excites symptoms similar to those of the disease. It is a contrast to allopathy. It was developed by Samuel Hahnemann, that is होम्योपैथी. अक्सर आप लोग सुनते होंगे कि होम्योपैथिक की दवा देने के बाद में लक्षण थोड़े बढ़ जाते हैं, उभर जाते हैं, इसके बाद फिर वो ठीक होने शुरू होते हैं, है ना. सो इट इज़ इन होम्योपैथी. It is originally a Chinese science in which the skin is punctured with needles at specific points called acupoints in order to cure illness, relieve symptoms or effect anesthesia. So this procedure of puncturing some tissue or skin by the help of needle, it is called acupuncture. Now fourth, it is a Japanese healing and health promoting therapy in which various body points are massaged with fingers, palms, etc. It is called Shiatsu. Now next, a Japanese method of healing which is based on the idea that energy can be directed into a person's body by touch, and it is called Reiki. Now next, the use of natural oils that smell sweet for controlling pain or for rubbing into the body during massage, that is called aromatherapy. Aroma means smell of some natural oils. Aroma means smell. By smelling something, some treatment is given, that is called aromatherapy. A medical method which involves treating some diseases and physical problems by pressing and moving the bones in a person's spine or joints. It was developed by D.D. Palmer of the USA in the 1890s. It is called chiropractic. Now next, a system of healing or treatment consisting largely of manipulation of the bones and massage. It was developed by an American doctor towards the end of 19th century. It is called osteopathy. So children, today only this much. We'll continue in the next period.